It was my birthday, and I woke up feeling unusually cheerful. I had planned to spend the day quietly, working on my mining project in the garage, but little did I know, my wife and her sisters had other plans. As I entered the garage, I noticed something odd. My carefully organized mining equipment looked different. Bits of nuts, literally nuts, were scattered across the workbench, inside my toolboxes, even balanced on my helmet. At first I frowned, unsure what was going on. Then I heard the giggles behind me. Turning around, I saw my wife and her sisters hiding behind the door, struggling to contain their laughter. "Surprise!" they shouted in unison. My frown dissolved into laughter as I realized this was their idea of a birthday prank. They had taken the time to sneak in while I was asleep, placing nuts in every nook and cranny of my mining gear. The sight was ridiculous. My helmet was filled with almonds, my gloves stuffed with cashews, and even the small pouch where I kept my mining samples was overflowing with walnuts. At first, I pretended to be annoyed. "You've ruined my tools!" I exclaimed, though my smile betrayed me. Then I realized how much effort they had put into making this day special. Every laugh they shared, every mischievous glance, reminded me how lucky I was to have them in my life. We spent the next hour cleaning up the mess, but it didn't feel like work. We were laughing, sharing stories, and joking about the nutty situation. That simple prank had turned an ordinary day into one of the most memorable birthdays I had ever had. As the day ended, I looked at my wife and her sisters and felt a wave of gratitude. It wasn't about the prank itself, it was about the love, thoughtfulness, and joy they had poured into it. In the end, my mining tools were messy, but my heart was full.